Hmm. Well, talking about peace pop, Veronica's truly surprised me, and I believe we're allowed to make a rocket ship about them. Can they carry the same energy that they did with that one song, guys? Or are they just one-hit wonder, except the one hit wasn't even like a popular meme or anything? 4 million views? It's not even their most popular song. They look like goth chicks. They're sisters. That's a pretty important thing. That might be useful later. Welcome to Rocketship. We're gonna just review how much content they have and which content is good and which one is bad. If it's bad, midway through the video, I'll start laughing at them. Please subscribe. I do have intro song. That's the one, man. That's the one. Wow, I'm cool as hell. Am I gonna be sold goth theme for once, or is that impossible? Should that be delayed 5 years later? Go crazy from the moment I met you is something I have to confirm. And I do feel like crazy actually fits the exact definition. It's not like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's somewhere in between, right? Now, is there anything happening in the video though? It hurts listening to this, guys. And she never posted anything ever again. 4 months. Okay, 3 months. But yeah, actually 4. That's some serious break. Why do I bring it up? Well, I do analyze personalities. I have that innate ability because I have to do something with my brain. I know that these sisters, because they're lookalikes, because they're so-called twins, alright, but that's the funny thing. I feel like there's a pattern now. There's a pattern where twins have to sit in certain personalities, so like, they sort of have the same personality, but just slightly different. One extrovert, one introvert. So you have water, fire, and then fire, water. Twins. Sounds good to me. And water, fire is introvert, and that's the girl from Disney I try to talk to. And now she feels untouched. You know? Meaning that this song is dictating something to me, right? Like, if she suddenly collapses and it's like, I can't post anything, it's like, what? You can't give up social media. What are you doing? Did I do it? What's gonna happen next, you know? Will Veronica's actually explain more of what happens? Latest post. This shit happens in music world. They don't post for 2 years. If it's a good artist and they don't do that, they do this thing. Shoot me in the head, bro. That is not reality I prefer. I'm scared. This is too good, bro. They're too skilled, bro. I can't even survive first few seconds, bro. We're gonna get blasted so hard, I can tell. I can see Hurricane approaching. Wow, you can tell the difference between them now. I don't know, it wasn't that crazy. And someone definitely used paint for this one. It's always a problem when they're just artists, right? There's still a chance like they have albums or something like that. But we're gonna just like Rocketship and forget about it. That's my expectation. You don't wanna be this skinny, unfortunately. God is listening, people think you're out of your mind. I almost like want to do the opposite when the music is good. I want to ignore the story because it could potentially falter my appreciation. Like, okay, I get it. You're good at making music. You might not be good at making music videos. I will let that slide. Yeah, it's pretty fucking disgusting. Said I don't want on your side. Life isn't pretty. What the frick? See, the music video is actively trying to ruin the song. Oh no! Well, that's the God theme. What can I say? Come on. No one's there for you back. A broken melody. Me like a symphony. We're doing it again. I think for the moment they're VERONICAS. I think this one's good. Just leave me there, with you on the floor. We don't have to wait all night. There's what? How do I not add this? It's completely fine. Uh-oh. I hope she's not just kicking red objects. Whoa. I have to change. Nothing bad can happen to me. It is almost more reasonable to be discussed right now. I'll take it from here. Very interesting. So their names are Lisa and Jessica, right? Lisa and Jessa. Damn, this guy made it out, actually. That's fancy. I like plot twist when good things happen. Yay, we have an extra brawl going on. That's not how it ends. What kind of milk is going on here? Bro, I don't understand. They're killing some like monster aliens with a love song. This is fucked up, man. Forever didn't even make the top 4.
That's what you told me from messed up. I was losing myself. Now I see I got you once. She was telling I'm not all by yourself. Somebody else, but now I do. I never knew all of this is my life.
Alright, that's pretty good. So, what is the song actually about in the end? Why did they capture it? The first place in P-Spot. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. You know, that's like just like it's a good date type of vibe.
Forget tomorrow's if you love someone, then tell them how to make a sound. 'Cause your heart won't rest till you. If you love someone, then if you love someone,
I'll talk, guys. When I have words to say. Like, there's some kind of war narration going on, but it's like, I don't see it.
Box provided.
I don't see it in the lyrics.
Unrequired memories will now be erased.
There you go, you can sense Ariana personality. Crazy.
5 months, 9 hours, 42. Do you miss me in your bed? The way I'd give you head.
Wow. Is that like that TikTok moment? Probably.
She's the one. Think of me instead. Me instead. Your gold initial when she says it's love. Please.
I want to give a trophy for like the most vibe in the music video. Like, what is this? This is the most vibe. Yes, take potato chips. It's so hard to find. It's like why, but it's like yes, I'm vibing. Depression, you know. I want to be in a stroller right now. God damn. They always just have like a bundle of wins that they are able to harvest. Well done. It's a, you know, a humble, normal career they had.
It was a kiss with a kiss on your ass. When it all fell apart, my car thing to do. Bring to perfection, baby. Everything might be melting. I gotta pick myself up when it all falls apart. It all falls apart.
Alright, final. Then we switch to albums.
The rush rising up to the back of my throat. Everything that we got, I'm just telling you what would I do without you?
What the fuck, man? It's really popular. Why do I know this song? What's going on?
I didn't see it coming. Really
Man, I wish they wouldn't be depressed in grocery stores. Maybe they would look so much better. Have better energy and better fucking relationships. Start eating food! You have gun on my face. I activate headbutt to your gun. Boom. You don't got no gun no more, bitch. He still has a gun, by the way. Man, I can't use my gun. It got headbutted. God damn, boy. I'll come back with a better weapon. The best and the worst music video. Holy shit. Fucking bloody mess in there. What is this Gothic country version or something? Like, I guess. It makes sense. This weird, man. This weird. What's gonna happen now? I'm clicking that mysterious button. Oh boy. Yep, they're real. They are real.
We want it just as long as you would meet me at the arcade. Never out of order, no. Just trying to hit the high score. Trying to hit you. And I don't know. The savage, leave me lonely. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. I couldn't love you better. I should've.
They have good shit, guys.
But you always read what's in between. I'm alright, not a fault. Turn me around, inside out. You make me feel like it's.
If it wasn't so shallow, it would be a good song. Well, it's pretty obvious. They're legit Powerpuff level. And I'm able to vibe with it. You know, you have to unlock it. They did it. They did what they had to do correctly. It's such an emotional inventory being filled to the point where these songs might be useful in the future. So, that's a question. If I restart, how long can I detox? Oh, yeah. There's not like super secret stuff going on, is it? There's literally a song called Secret, yeah. Well, that's weird. If I was to date Ainsley, I would become a stand-up comedian overnight. Oh, overnight, guys. I just have the skill, okay? It's not hard, man. It's just not hard. Those are fucking, like, tiny human being skills. I don't care about that shit. I always do, like, the hardest thing possible in my life. So I have the singing skill. I have the stand-up comedy skill. No one cares, by the way. No one cares, and I don't know how to make people care about stuff. Do you want me to be under pressure or something? How do you beat the competition, right? Like, there's still a lot of competition, technically. Who do you listen to, right? I wish I could say I have game developer skill, but that is unobtainium. You know, I can obtain every other skill. Fucking let's do cooking, right? We can figure out cooking in no time. Although I just hate it. I hate it so much I can never acquire it as a skill. I just don't see the point. Like, the fancier you go into the cooking, the more time you're gonna spend doing the cooking. Yes, maybe your meals are gonna taste better, but now you're actually spending time on something that you don't want to spend time on, when you can just fucking order food at this point, right? I would rather collapse into a lazy self than fucking make my own food. Get out of here, dude. Anyways, I would rather find the nearest canteen, basically, that wants to also give me some takeaway pieces. Anyways, people should be doing their job. They should be doing their job. It's fucking, it shakes me so badly. Everything costs so much. In some places, I can't visit businesses. The businesses are not visiting me. Capitalism sucks so bad. While I'm growing up, everything sucks. Like, everything sucks, bro. So so the fact that I have skills, it just hurts. That's it. It just hurts. Like, well, I have them. No one cares. I don't have the, like, special opportunity. You have to, like, chase the opportunity because it's always fleeting. You always have to shove it into other people's faces. Then it sort of, works. Anyways, let's just give them a little bit more time. They're perfect. They win Rocketship. They're just talented enough for me to not care about their looks, because they're not looks maxing, unfortunately. They look like skeletons. If we're being honest, we're not seeing anything better than Taylor Momsen here. But the spice is phenomenal. Let's keep going. So yeah, instead of like going for straightforward, I guess that's the thing that, you know, like most people compartmentalize themselves, like most women compartmentalize the society into like simple skills of like, let's see, singing, dancing, comedy, acting, right? Let's just see those like super duper basic bullshit skills and pretend that it's entertaining, and we're gonna clap when something cool happens. You know, their brains are so fucking simple on this one. They're willing to just like not dig deep into life and just like accept. Like, that's self-destruction course right now. Like, how to destroy our life in 2 seconds. Do what women do. Fuck yeah, dude. They will treat you like you're the little child on a talent show. They will cheer you on, no matter how much you fail. While the rest of the internet is so cruel that I actually want to make a video about it. It's so painful. The internet cruelty has no bounds, guys. Because in general, just the human cruelty has no bounds. Like the NPCs, if they get to do their thing successfully, they don't care. They don't care about you, okay? They actively try not to care. They actively try to put you down so they don't have to care. It's only, again, when you shove yourself into their lives through some kind of secret tunnel, basically, that they allowed to manifest, then they accept you, but fucking hell, man. This is just such a mind-bending thing to me. I want to know more about. This is the skill, like, to me, I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized all day long, every day, 24/7. The most important skill is I think about it, right? There's nothing more important to me than that. So Rocketship is actually a third channel. I play card games, which is like a logical type of thing to boost my logic a little bit. But then I have my main channel where I just yap. I find interesting information about real life, and I release it of like, hey guys, you want to know how real life works? I have some fascinating speculation, right? Like, you accumulate feelings. Like, I've already found like quite a lot of truth in it, right? And you would want to know the truth, how life works. But apparently not. Apparently cruelty wins over, and I just can't wait to make this video. Even Ainsley is like, instead of being able to date, we're not only separated by an ocean and a fucking borderline dictator, Mr. Trumpy boy. So we can't like easily travel to each other's countries. None of that shit. Forget about that. That would be too crazy, right? The world is cruel, so you have to be patted down before you fly. Even though just the flight itself is boring, scary, like it's a mentally challenging thing already. But like, no, think about what you're gonna do in America. All you're gonna be doing is paying taxes. That's all I know about America. Is like, people pay taxes in there, and that's pretty fucking scary. Imagine being known like you're the most notable thing is people pay taxes. Like, amazing. I'm not here to fill dead air. I really want to express some shit before the end. Like, there's nothing to say. Like, you have to experience this yourself, right? And you have to find value in this yourself. Oh, cruel. Thanks, Veronicas. You're really biting my nails right now. But while people are cruel, maybe the other there's like not cruel people. You have to dig. That's the goal of life. To actually escape cruelty for the moment, to just like refresh yourself. Like, yes, there's still real people who lived lives. You notice them, you're a big fan potentially. Yeah, if you wanted cruelty, you just have to be a man wanting to talk to a woman. Like, that's it. You'll get all the cruelty in the world very quickly. The very first time I try to do that, it's like, I know what you want, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? That's the cruelest thing ever. That's the first thing. I'm starting a conversation. I know what you want. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. How do women do that? Like, we skip to sexual thing. That's a sexual reference. That's not like, you don't know. Like, just conversation. Like, that's the point. Like, yes, you know, but you don't know. Just talk. Just talk, please. Be a normal human being, please. Then, okay, I'm able to talk to her friends, and that's cool. Let's meet up, right? And then all of a sudden, she just never can meet up, and I'm just like getting fucking mad. It's like, what's going on, right? Always too busy, always has too many friends, just has too many things going on, right? So it's like, you're secondary if you're lucky, all right? If you're lucky to see me in person, that would be crazy. Uh, we're not worthy of a date. We're not worthy of seeing eye to eye to women, unfortunately. But I guess we're gonna have to skip that, you know? We're gonna skip all the way to Cruelty. That's right. I mean, the things I'll probably unpack in the video that's brewing in my heart is gonna be so ridiculous. Let's click Cruelty. Let's see how fucking close they are. Because that would be insane.
Wish I'm not the one, 'cause then we can't be friends. But I still can't
We can't even be friends.
still the nights, yeah. And it's
I mean, they get to be the artist. Usually artists have the ego of like, no, I dictate what happens in a relationship. And unfortunately, that's still mediocre to me. Like, I still have more skill than that. I know the artistry is to mourn the death of so much time that has been cruelly fucking trampled by other idiots, basically. You have to mourn all this, you have to be nostalgic on all the good intentions that got destroyed, ignored, laughed at, you know. All this pain has to be coming out in your art. So if you want to be making masterpieces, you can't just be in a front seat running the show. You just have to remind people you fucking suffered, right? Because it's just so easy to receive suffering as a gift from life, right? It's just so easy for people to not care.
things like you're like a stranger. Ooh, when you touch her, when you kiss her like that. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm not vibing with this
touch her
one.
when you kiss her.
So I literally had to dig deep to be able to, you know, debunk that these are not good artists, right? That as a critic, I'm still much higher level, and I understand what I'm talking about. This is a very shallow song, and in general, it's not trying to invent a wheel or anything, but it is very expressive, right? It's very like relationship based. It's very like grounded type of songs. It's just what I wanted to hear to like at least mentally get closer to someone that doesn't want to exist even on social media. I was like, what the fuck? That's the level of cruelty that people possess. It's like, well, at least I can see her social media. She stopped posting. Okay. Granted, now they will get you to feel that you signed up for cruelty, okay? You just signed up for it. You asking for way too much because I'm such a big person, right? You signed up for cruelty. Because, like, I'm more famous, I'm more liked by people, I have more friends, I can get a better boyfriend than you. This is what I have to deal with right now. They have options. Oh, and I'm really trading up from zero to a hero when the reality is a lot worse for them than they want to admit. But that's just how people operate. I'm sorry. The reality is we have to love each other and try to avoid cruelty. Like, that's the most basic shit. And that tiny piece of reality still kicking ass, you know? Still not getting satisfied. Detox, leave me alone. I've heard that. Wait, this is a perfect ending, bro. Holy shit. In another life. That's exactly what I'm here for. Ashley, you know, like Ainsley. Okay. It's alright, it's okay. The universe is coddling me so hard.
When I close my eyes, I see
Gothic Summer. That's the name of the album, and you know, 2024 it was released. Gothic Summer, guys. Is Gothic thing still on? Still kicking around? That's fascinating, right? Please eat food so Gothic style does not die. You're the only lifeline, I feel like, if they're watching this. Yeah, if you date a Gothic chick, you're signing up for Cruelty, and that's the relatable feature of both sides, isn't it? That's where they're so similar and yet so not good enough. Despite winning Rocketship, it's not like Veronica's gonna kick ass. It's just gonna be some interesting songs to listen to, I guess.
But I can't.
I even just skipped checking their social media. I don't know. I'm in a mini depression mode right now, so let's just skip something that would be tough, right? So in this case, it's tough to find beauty in them. That's just not who they are. Is that gonna be emotional? I wish people tried. That would be cool. Yeah, the world is cruel. Everyone is trying to brute force answers. Quite fascinating. That's a vibe. That's just a vibe of nothing really happened here, you know? But they did just barely enough, right? To where comparatively they win Rocketship. Comparatively. I want the best of the best. I'm still not gonna be satisfied with just a passing score, right? This is my ending though. It's kind of mediocre, even that one. Now, I'm not here to criticize. It's over. See you guys next time. Maybe there's more that I missed, because we didn't get to the end cleanly. I wish my standards were made me cry. It's good enough to make me cry. If we're digging emotional well, that would be the wanted result, but it's well, it was kind of going that direction, and I have to give it to you. I literally have to stretch my limits of who gets to pass because of scarcity. It's fascinating. See you guys next time.